Hey folks, today I want to talk to you about the newly released news about the new release dates for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are set to release this November on the 19th and are also set to release in a dual bundle where you can pick up both games at once. Maybe this is going to be some kind of collector's bundle and there'll be some more add-ons, but who knows. Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to release in January 28th, 2022. So let's talk about it. Throughout the next while, whilst we wait for these three games to drop, I want to cover any news about these titles that surfaces. The news I will cover is anything I believe to be worthwhile talking about or anything that interests me. So please don't think I'm becoming a YouTuber where I've started a new second channel and I'm going to be posting daily rumor or leak videos. That's not what this is, that's not what I'm going to do, and that's not what this video is. I'm just really excited about these games coming up, and they're all set within my favorite region of Sinnoh, and so any news that I feel worthwhile is talking about, I'm going to cover it here, because I'm just an excited fan. Also, this video will just be a sit back, chilled out chat video instead of anything fancy in terms of editing, so feel free to throw this on in the background and just listen to me chatter away. First off, the biggest thing I want to cover is that Pokemon Legends Arceus is releasing way sooner than I thought. This game is dropping in late January of 2022, and I honestly thought we were going to be getting this game in April as we did with Pokemon Snap this year. I consider early 2022 to mean somewhere between January and April, and yes, this game is being released within that time frame, but I didn't really think we were going to get a game released in January, and because of this I am honestly quite shocked. This is going to be released 70 days after Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and Pokemon Legends Arceus is supposed to be one of the biggest leaps in the mainline Pokemon series to this date. We're going to be seeing a brand new open world, brand new gameplay mechanics. It's going to be a complete overhaul of what we have seen in mainline games so far, and again, it's only being released 70 days after the first titles, which are going to be Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so who knows how that's going to turn out. I've been pretty pessimistic about Pokemon Legends ever since I seen its reveal trailer, and having a release date be so soon still doesn't really instill much confidence in me. That being said though, there has been many rumors floating about a possible Pokemon sort of presents or Pokemon event in June this year, which is literally next month. So chances are with these release dates being announced, the Pokemon presents rumors are actually going to be true, and we hopefully will see way more about Pokemon Legends within that Pokemon presents. That's honestly really exciting, as I believe the next trailer we are going to see will reveal way more about the story itself, show off any new features this game may have, and give us a good proper look at what Pokemon Legends is actually about besides what we have been shown in the reveal trailer. The next thing I want to talk about in regards to Pokemon Legends that has me really excited is the artwork itself and what has been shown within the artwork. Before I talk about anything within the artwork, I just want to say this artwork is some of the nicest I have ever seen, and I love it. I can't stop looking at it, and they've done an incredible job with it. So let's touch on what's actually on the cover. So to me, my eyes were immediately drawn to the top of Mount Coronet, where to me it initially looked like that little chicken hut shrine thing that you see in Celestic Town, but maybe it's just some sort of temple that they used to worship Arceus. My guess is that it is the spear pillar itself before it was destroyed or ruined. It would also make sense as this is where we can actually access Arceus via the special event in Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. My guess is that Spear Pillar gets ruined within these games, so we actually see Spear Pillar in all its glory, but then within the storyline somewhere it actually gets destroyed. I actually have a scrapped video on the main channel where I talked about my predictions for the story within Pokemon Legends, and I predicted that Arceus will not be very happy with our new village of adventurers, and that he is actually pretty against the existence of humans. He believes that we are a threat to Pokemon and that we take over their land and capture them and experiment and research on them, and he believes that overall, yeah, we're just a threat to Pokemon, and he doesn't like that very much. I believe that the main plot for Pokemon Legends would be showing Arceus that humans and Pokemon can live side by side in harmony. But yeah, That's my current predictions for what the story might be for these games, but I'm probably so horribly wrong, and that's why I never actually finished my predictions video about that. Anyway, this cover art shows that there is some semblance of story within these games besides catching Pokemon and filling out Sinnoh's first Pokédex. It shows that we have to get to the very tippy top of Mount Coronet to meet Arceus, which seems obvious. Like, of course we're going to interact with Arceus. He is the Pokemon that's literally in the title of this game, but it's nice to know that we're actually going to be venturing to the top of Mount Coronet and that the idea of interacting with Arceus is more concrete now. But overall, the release date announced for Pokemon Legends Arceus does scare me just a little bit. I think it is very, very soon, and I have a slight inkling that the game will be rushed, but I'm reserving my thoughts until I see the next trailer, possibly in June, and also I'm going to be reserving my thoughts and feelings until I actually play the game itself. Finally, I want to end off by just saying again, the cover art for this game is some of the best I've ever seen. Honestly, this cover art is rivaling Heart Gold and Soul Silver in terms of how good it actually is. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. I'd be super interested to know what you guys think in the comments below. Moving on to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and their covers, I have to say I actually really like them. They hark back to the original designs whilst also feeling new. My only gripe is that I wish the box art's background was more of a dark blue and a dark pink or purple instead of just black, but I understand why they did this and that they're paying homage to the original games. Besides that though, the details in this image, the poses, and the overall look of the models themselves for Dialga and Palkia are fantastic. I love the shining gems on these Pokemon and their stances are great. Dialga and Palkia have always looked quite alien and honestly have never really shown much emotion in their box arts or in any sort of other media regarding them, but within these new box arts for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they genuinely look threatening and bigger than life itself, and that's really, really nice to see. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is set to release this November, which was totally predictable and something I sort of think everyone would have expected. Again though, it does seem like for most folks that Pokemon Legends is the game that they are more excited for, obviously because it's a brand new concept and we don't know much about it, but after seeing all the box arts for these games, I'm evenly hyped for both, and I'm genuinely really excited for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and I want to see more about it in their next trailer. I saw a good few Twitter comments talking about how these games releasing so close together brings up concerns about how much depth will be in both games, and surely if both games were large, robust titles, you would want more time between each of their releases. You would want more time for more sales and more playtime and reviews, and I completely understand these concerns, and they're concerns that I have to agree with, but I've decided again to not make my mind up until these games are actually out. Again though, 70 days between the releases is kinda scary. That all being said, it is odd that these games are coming out so close together, and I'm just curious if this is going to mean that Pokemon itself is going to start ramping up its releases and possibly start pumping out 2 games every year. Maybe that might become a thing because they're bringing on new teams and new companies to work on Pokemon products whilst allowing Game Freak to work on other Pokemon products. But who knows, this might just be a one-off event and we'll go back to Game Freak solely working on games, or maybe we might start to see more spin-off titles done by other companies, just like what we saw with Ilka and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and then Bandai Namco with Pokemon Snap. Anyway, this was just a quick video sharing my thoughts on this exciting news. I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the cover art, what are your thoughts on the release dates for these games, and overall, are you excited for these games? Are you a little bit nervous for these games? I'd love to know in the comments below. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I never really asked for this, but it would be amazing if you could like the video and also subscribe to this channel, as this video is going to be going up on my second channel. Now, this second channel will be sort of dedicated to these smaller type videos, but you'll hear more about that in the proper update that I'm currently working on, and yeah, you'll hear all about that soon. But anyway guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.